What's up, all my amputees? It's like, what is it today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday. It's like
29th.
29th. It's like 10. I take my kids to the park. It's cloudy outside and stuff. But I thought I would just share how I get ready every day. It's a process. It's frustrating sometimes, but maybe if someone else thinks that, it's hard for them just to get up each day and just put a prosthetic leg on, it's even harder for me. But I usually start by getting A&D ointment because I have so much skin grafting on my residual limb, and I just put it on the spots that kind of like bother me the most or get most irritated when I have my prosthetic on. So I just put a little bit of A&D around it. Cool. Once I'm done with that, all y'all amputees know that put your liner on. And you get your gel liner. Put that on. Then I'm like in a 3-ply right now as soon as I get up. 3-ply with my first check socket. And my first check socket has a nice gel pad that my prosthetist put in there to eliminate a 5-ply sock. So go ahead and put my residual limb in there and pull it up. It's a very common prosthetic limb with just a rubber-on-rubber vacuum system with a one-way valve. So once that's on, it only took about 20 seconds for that. I have to put this other leg on, which is very messed up. I got a lot of skin grafting on there. My knee ligaments are totally destroyed, and I can't feel anything from the knee down. On this side is a big scar where they removed the
Fasciotomy.
It was a fasciotomy, but they removed a lot of muscle because it didn't have any blood flowing to my limbs. So that was actually the muscle that helps the flexion of your foot going this way. So I have drop foot, they call it. So I put a sock on. Once I put a sock on, I got this. It's kind of like I don't know, my fiance calls it a legging, but
A cover.
a cover, I guess. But it's kind of like
For basketball and stuff.
polyester, I guess, material. So I put that on. This is just a Nike Shock that I feel that I walk a little better on. But I gotta loosen these ties pretty good because it's very hard to put my foot in this because I have drop foot and I can't move it. This is called an AFO. It's a carbon fiber piece that actually goes in your shoe, and it helps, I guess, manipulate that muscle that was taken out that helps me walk. So grab my foot, stuff it in there, and I had to get used to this, so I kind of put my heel on the back of this AFO like so, and then I push down with my leg and my hand, and then leaves, you kind of like the back of your shoe goes in from your foot pressing down, so I gotta put my finger in there and get it out. And then you strap it up here, like so. And then we tie the shoe. Okay, almost done. So once the AFO and the shoe's on, then I can put this Don Joy bracelet I got from Hanger. It's for my knee because my ligaments are totally destroyed. See if you guys can see this. I should have did this before, but my ACL and PCL ligaments in my knee are gone, so you can move this. My leg is stationary, and front and back you can move this leg. It would probably be very painful, but my nerves are so damaged in there that I can't really feel anything. I can't move my leg or feel it. So You gotta put these straps on by sequence. It applies pressure in certain areas. So this is the first strap I put on right here, this bottom one. Put that on. Then I put this top one up here. Strap it pretty good. And this is the main strap actually that actually holds your ACL, PCL ligaments in place. Then you strap it in here. Comes to this back one. And then there's another one back here. Okay. And then once those are pretty tight, then you can go back and tighten all the ones down because they get a little loose. But I remember at the first time I put this thing on, man, it took me like 10 minutes. I put it on probably for like 2 months now. But once I got everything on, I'm able to stand up and do things. I walk with a cane right now, but I can take a good 20, 30 steps without it. Stand up. And just, you go from being no independency or anything, but then you go to being able to walk without a cane sometimes, and just live a normal life. I thought I'd just share that with everybody. If you have any questions, anything, just leave a comment.